how financial goals can help to save your future. Heading into a recession, it's important to set financial goals to avoid going broke and to help protect and save your future. Today in this video, I'm going to go over financial goals, how to set them to help save your future, what they mean, a 3-step process to accurately setting financial goals and obtaining them, as well as some goals you can use as benchmarks. So first off, why are financial goals important towards saving your future? Having financial goals can help get you on that path to becoming debt-free. It can help you get on that path to obtaining your financial freedom. It lays the blueprint with how you're going to obtain something. It maps it out so that it incentivizes you along the way and kind of keeps you pushing towards these different goals. If you just set out to say, I want to save $25,000, if you have no short-term goals along the way, then you might get discouraged or lose focus or just kind of fall off the rails with obtaining this goal. Having these short-term goals, however, will give you something to look forward to, refocus you, revitalize you, and keep you on that path moving forward. They ultimately help you change your mindset, your habits, and ultimately your life. When you are intentional with every dollar you have, when you make deliberate decisions at spending each dollar you have having meaning, then you'll be able to do more things in the future. You'll be able to save more money and do these things that you want to do without being in this financial stress of paycheck to paycheck. But this means planning ahead, emergency funds, investing, saving your money, budgeting, and just making these decisions to where you avoid these impulsive spending habits. Living day to day and paycheck to paycheck just isn't practical long term, especially in today's economic climate. Every dollar you impulsively spend on a snack or binge eating out or just going shopping for unnecessary things, that could be money towards your vacation in the future. It could be money towards your kid's first car or their education and their future. So just keeping the more selfless mindset instead of the selfish mindset when spending your money. You're not just here for yourself. A lot of you're here for your families. And so being able to provide for them and keeping that in your mind as something that you're working towards, it'll be a lot easier to save your money because you're doing it for others instead of yourself. Now, as I said, short-term goals are not bad. Incentivizing yourself along the way with shopping for unnecessary things or eating out at different restaurants, it's not a bad thing in moderation. Setting these benchmark short-term goals will actually probably make the food taste better because you're treating yourself to it and you're not constantly exposing yourself to it every day. So setting these benchmark goals and incentivizing yourself, as I said before, will help you refocus and revitalize yourself and keep you on track towards your goals. Setting financial goals and just being financially sound will also help you in the long term by teaching you this discipline, a discipline that helps fortify the sense of security, stability, and also success that you're going to have down the road. So next, to talk about some goals that you can set that are the more common benchmark goals that people set. Putting money into retirement accounts is a good long-term investment, investing in yourself and your own success, and a good way to put money aside for down the road. Making extra payments on credit cards, not necessarily every month, but maybe every other month, making extra payments on credit cards will help pay off those lenders that you owe money. Again, putting money aside for family vacations, that'll give you something to look forward towards, and having that yearning to do this fun thing with your family can help embolden that sense of wanting to save money to do something fun with your family. And also a thing that I do, focusing on the credit score. Credit Karma, for instance, lets you check it for free, and looking at your credit score can help give you tips on how you can better it, different tools you can use to improve your credit or pay off your credit, and just kind of show you this and a good way to put money aside for down the road credit if it isn't so good. And that can help incentivize you to keep pushing. Every month you see it go up a few points, it might kind of make you want to keep going or go even harder. So next up, the 3 steps to setting financial goals. clearly stating the intent or clearly stating the goal, laying this goal out clearly will help kind of paint the picture for you, and it'll make it a lot easier to see where you're kind of going with everything and serve as that long-term benchmark or checkered flag or finish line that you're heading towards. Step 2 would be defining a time frame, coming up with a realistic and obtainable time frame that won't discourage you but also isn't just kind of wasting your time. So coming up with this time frame will help serve as that roadmap to getting to that finish line. Step 3 kind of ties in with step 2. It's monitoring your progress and tracking your progress, making sure you stay on track to getting to that goal. A lot of people, if they're budgeting, will do a monthly review of their budget, see where they're at, or even a weekly or bi-weekly budget review. It's also important to note that any progress is progress. As long as you understand financial goals, how they work, how to set them and obtain them, and you stay disciplined and try your best, as long as you are doing something is better than nothing, and it's a step in the right direction. If you like the content, please like and subscribe for more.